Hi, this is Jean. This is a follow-up video to the one I did yesterday for Weston. These are the rocks that I picked up for you, Weston. I'm going to kind of go through them a little bit and tell you what each one is. This first one looks pretty plain, but I think when you crack it open it'll be really pretty. It's called Brazilian agate. And like I said, it's not too pretty on the outside, but I think when you crack it open it will be really pretty, because they had some other ones that were cracked. This next one is, I think it's called Amazonite. It's kind of a green colored stone. It looked really pretty, so I thought I liked the color of it. Thought that would make pretty jewelry. So that's that one. The next one is these. I didn't realize that I picked up two of them, but they're really pretty. These are called pink opal, and I've always loved opals, so I thought that would be really pretty. This one you can't really tell, but it's got just a really pale pink color. This has a few veins of pink going through it. Anyhow, I think they'll be really pretty. I think you can do some fun stuff with those. The next one here is called carnelian agate, and you can just barely see here a little bit that it's got some, I think when it cracks open it's kind of really shiny inside and really pretty, so that might be fun. It feels like it's a really heavy rock, so it might be hard to crush, but they gave me a couple of cards on some of them. This is one of my favorites. It's called rose quartz. They had a ton of it, and I think in the video I showed you that great big huge piece of it. But this is just a smaller one that I thought was really pretty, so we picked up some rose quartz. This next one is blue onyx, and it kind of looks green, but maybe when you get working with it, it may have a little bit more blue in it, but it was really pretty, so I picked that one up. And this one I didn't realize it until I started reading the card that they gave me. It's called goldstone, and this one is actually a blue goldstone. And if you can't see it, but when you put it up to the light, it has a lot of speckles and reflections in it. And I think it may be a man-made rock, but I don't know for sure. But anyhow, maybe pretty jewelry. And then this is the one that you were requesting, was some amethyst, and this is actually chevron amethyst. It's got little veins of purple in it, and it looked really pretty. So I picked up some stones that look like they might have some pretty color in them. So those are your amethyst. And then this last one here is called Mexican Crazy Lace Agate, and it had some really pretty shapes in it, pretty colors and veins in it, so I thought that might be kind of fun for you. So that's it. That's the collection of rocks. There's about 9 different ones, so I hope that when you start making jewelry with them, they turn out really pretty. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.